Chris Foster. President Trump is in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, meeting with business and military leaders and members of the royal family, including the Crown Prince, who's the country's leader as prime minister.
President Trump meeting dignitaries alongside Mohammed bin Salman. The Crown Prince is not only alongside President Trump, he greeted him right off Air Force One. This is an important relationship. If the United States isn't here, officials say the Chinese will be here.
Fox's Lucas Tomlinson. A plan to cut Medicaid spending as part of a bill being taken up by a House committee today.
The Congressional Budget Office estimates the proposed recommendations would reduce deficits by more than $880 billion over a 10-year period. While the estimate is good news for Republicans trying to rein in government spending, Democrats argue some of the changes would lead to millions losing insurance.
Fox's Ryan Schmelz. This is a portion of the so-called One Big Beautiful Bill to advance President Trump's agenda. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
It's after 7. You are listening to Mix 1041, watching us on MixTV.tv. Mix Mornings is presented by Bradney Medical Center. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. You can visit LoganThompsonLaw.com and more on that tragic story from Sunday night. Our news partners at Local 3 are reporting this morning that East Ridge police say that a truck driver is now facing multiple charges after Sunday's fiery crash on I-75 has killed 2 adults, injured several others, including children. Authorities confirm 65-year-old Joseph Antier is charged with 2 counts of reckless homicide, 7 counts of felony reckless endangerment, and 3 counts of also reckless aggravated assault. Investigators say that he failed to slow down for traffic, caused a chain reaction crash involving 7 vehicles. 2 adults killed, 3 people remain in ICU, 2 children in critical condition. 2 others have been treated and released. The East Ridge Police Department continues investigating the crash. The Chattanooga Times Free Press reports this morning road work underway on nearly 7 miles of Lee Highway in South Bradley County near the Hamilton County line. Drivers should prepare for delays. Crews will resurface the highway in 2-mile sections, reducing lanes from 2 to 1 during 12-hour shifts. Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson urged drivers to slow down and stay alert. The work is weather dependent, may be delayed due to rain expected early this week. TDOT encourages travelers check the SmartWay map or call 511 for real-time traffic updates. The Cleveland City Council met Monday, city considering a 12-cent property tax increase as part of the, quote, pennies for progress proposal, end quote. Options under the proposal include 2 new elementary schools, road widening, paving, streetscaping, and a greenway expansion. The Cleveland Utility Authority presented its proposed fiscal year 2026 budget, projecting $118 million in revenue, $109 million in expenses. The plan includes major investments in electric, water, wastewater, and fiber services. There will be a finalized rate increase will take effect in October of this year. Water services projected at $28 million in revenue, $22 million in expenses. Wastewater at $22.2 million revenue and $18 million in expenses. Fiber revenue stands at $1.8 million, but expenses projected at $3 million. Most aerial installations are complete, but underground work continues. Also, Overall staffing in the city of Cleveland will see a 3.5% pay increase, 243 employees supported. Bradley County Commission met on Monday in a work session. 3rd District Commissioner and Finance Committee Chair Mylan Blake added the HCI water project allotment to next week's voting agenda, noted slight cost increases. Also a public hearing held on the Bradley County School budget. Director of Schools, Dr. Linda Cash, was at the meeting to discuss the budget and plans of the school system. The school district's budget is a 68% state contribution, 31% local revenue split. Salaries and benefits account for 80% of the Bradley County school system budget. Key highlights include a 4% raise for all Bradley County school staff, a $2,000 bonus for certified staff, which will be paid by the state as part of the Education Freedom Act. The district's fund balance is 6.81%, projected to increase to 8.1% next year. Capital outlay at $2 million. That's the news at 7:07, local and state news. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, again, visit LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford in Cleveland is celebrating Memorial Day all month long. Tremendous discounts and factory rebates on their entire inventory of Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. Crews are working an accident. We take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras. I-75 northbound in McMinn County. It's going to be just before exit 49 there, the Athens exit. So be aware of that if you're headed north on 75 this morning. We'll keep you up to date. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Tennessee. They are looking for quality candidates. If you're ready for a career change, join Waste Connections of Tennessee. Go to careers.wasteconnections.com, where great opportunities await.
That's time for the Hardee's Wake Up. Good morning. It is 7:08, and at Hardee's, I'm going to tell you, this sounds great. It's their new crave-worthy and flavorful Duke's Carolina Gold Barbecue Chicken Sandwich. Features their Carolina Gold barbecue sauce, all-white hand-breaded chicken filet with lettuce, tomato, pickle, Swiss cheese, bacon, and top. With that Carolina Gold barbecue sauce all on a toasted premium bun at Hardee's. Visit Hardee's today and try goodness for yourself. Hey, somebody order that for breakfast. See what happens. It'd be a great idea. All right, have someone looking for a summer job? Hardee's is hiring. Join.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Hardee's Original Bag. 2 full-size favorites, fries and a drink, just $5.99. Or choose 2 double cheeseburgers for just $1 more. A great big bag of original goodness, just $5.99.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
At Basement and Crawlspace Solutions, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
Call USS. At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Memorial Day sales event all month long at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 160 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $14,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 3.9% for up to 72 months. Get employee pricing plus on a new Grand Cherokee. $14,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit Crown Chrysler Dodge.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Mattress Weather Center.
Love your sleep with up to $800 savings on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster adjustable sleep sets at this area's best of the best mattress store, Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today, we'll have cloudy skies with occasional rain showers, a high of 73 and a low of 60 this evening. For tomorrow, rain showers during the morning and then scattered thunderstorms during the afternoon, a high of 78 and a low of 65. And then on Thursday, partly to mostly cloudy skies with a high of 84. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 62 degrees. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, we do have rain showers in our listening area.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Moser Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
The Cleveland Family YMCA Outdoor Pool opens May 24th. Join the Cleveland Family Y now. ClevelandTNYMCA.org.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Magnolia Dental Center of Cleveland wants to welcome you to the Magnolia family, a local dental clinic that uses their God-given knowledge and skills to bless our community through dentistry, checkups and cleanings, fillings and crowns, dentures and partials, emergency dental care, and so much more. Conveniently located at 2190 Chambliss Avenue. Call them at 476-3307 to set up an appointment today for you and your loved ones, ages 12 and up. Free exam and x-ray through March 31st.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Get home run savings at Cleveland Ford. We're giving you below Ford factory employee pricing plus a $500 Amazon gift card. You pay what we pay and walk away with a gift card. Plus, save big on a new 2024 F-150. Visit ClevelandFord.com today.
From the Fun and Games Department.
Spring has sprung, and that means the Mix 104.1 Spring Home Refresh is back.
Each week, we're cracking open the Mix 1041 prize vault, and we'll give away amazing prizes to help with your home refresh. We'll also be giving away a Spring Home Refresh grand prize pack worth thousands of dollars. The Spring Home Refresh is presented by Cleveland Insurance. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
The aquarium and the IMAX for each. And it's based on those of you who have downloaded the new Mix 1041 app. Now, we've had an app for a long time and have tens of thousands of people who have downloaded it. Of course, it's free. But Bridget, now's the time. They can not only download the free app thanks to CHI Memorial, but get something for it.
That's exactly right. So if you don't have the app, the new app just yet, you can go to our website, mymix1041.com, and we have the link right there for you.
So about 7:30, we'll announce the winner of those great tickets. Let's get our first check of the morning of our Simmons Bank celebration list.
Okay, happy birthday to Brian Kahn today over at Lee University. Kendra Gray says he's the best boss ever, so hope he has a great birthday today. Our friend Randy Williams is also celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday, Randy. Ladina Perkinson is celebrating today. The birthday wish says, to one of the best friends anyone could have. We love you, sister. That is from Sherry and Stephanie. Anna Grace Jackson Merritt is celebrating a birthday today. That is from her family, and they love you bunches. And then Casey Ricker is having a birthday today as well. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Dew, 423-381-3427.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Well, more on the tragic story from Sunday night in East Ridge, as our news partners at Local 3 report this morning that East Ridge police say that a truck driver is now facing multiple charges after Sunday's fiery crash at I-75 that killed 2 adults and injured several others. And it was a chain reaction crash. The truck driver, a 65-year-old man, charged with 2 counts of reckless homicide, 7 counts felony reckless endangerment, 3 counts of reckless aggravated assault. Investigators say he failed to slow down for traffic, causing a chain reaction crash involving 7 vehicles. Again, this was East Ridge there near mile marker 1, and that investigation continues. Cleveland City Council met yesterday, city considering a 12-cent property tax increase as part of the, quote, Pennies for Progress proposal. Options under this proposal include 2 new elementary schools, road widening, paving, streetscaping, and a greenway expansion. Also news from the Cleveland Utility Authority at the meeting. The Bradley County Commission meeting on Monday, the work session, Director of Schools Dr. Linda Cash there to discuss the budget and plans for the school system, including the budget key highlights, 4% raise for all salaried staff in Bradley County schools, that $2,000 bonus you've heard about for certified staff paid by the state as part of the Education Freedom Act. And there was more. Local and state news this morning, 7:20.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Roadhog!
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford in Cleveland is celebrating Memorial Day all month long. Tremendous discounts and factory rebates on their entire inventory of Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com, where they say yes. Crews are working an accident on the interstate, taking a look at the Langley roofing at traffic cameras. I-75 at northbound in McMinn County is going to be just before the Athens exit right there at exit 49. So be aware of that as you drive. If you're headed northbound on 75, that's going to be there in McMinn County. We'll keep you up to date. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. You can call or stop by their Cleveland office at the corner of 25th Street and Peerless Road and find out how Southland Finance is growing to serve you. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Hey guys, Joey Abdullah, used car manager at Toyota Cleveland.
Hi, my name is Everest and I'm from Walker Valley High School. Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape, and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a busy family? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped the Rogers family and how they do medicine.
Direct Primary Care Associates has been a great support to our family. It's taken the doctor's office experience from a nightmare to a dream. I'm able to come in with all three of my kids. I'm seen in a timely manner by really professional, wonderful people.
Yeah, Direct Primary Care has been great for us, whether it's a bump or a bruise or a gash on the arm, or whether it's a fever at night or a stomach ache. We're able to either text our doctors through the app and ask questions, or we're able to get an appointment relatively pretty quick and be able to be seen that same day or next day usually. And it's changed the way that we view medicine.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
This, my grandchild, is how you make a mattress.
Dad,
quality.
I thought you were going to watch him, not put him to work.
I've always said that quality is a family tradition. We can't start him early enough.
You know, child labor is illegal.
Not if it's my grandchild. Get a queen-size mattress for $9.99 and get an adjustable base, mattress protector, sheets, and a set of pillows free. And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep locally handmade, hand-delivered.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
Salad as well, and great desserts there at Green Acres. Locally owned and operated on Georgetown Road across from Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary.
Tennessee Valley weather.
Today's best mix, best variety, Mix 104.1, 726. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Memorial Day, big savings of the year at all 11 Mermaid Mattress locations in progress in Cleveland on Georgetown Road off 25th Street, Stewart Road just down from First Baptist.
It's time to get a better night's sleep. Take a Foster adjustable mattress sets at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, we'll have cloudy skies with occasional rain showers, a high of 73 and a low of 61 tonight with scattered thunderstorms this evening. For tomorrow, rain showers early in the day, scattered thunderstorms later in the afternoon, a high of 79 and a low of 66. And then on Thursday, we'll have partly cloudy skies with a high of 84. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 62 degrees. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, we do have rain showers in our listening area.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
The all-new Elders Ace is the place for the gardens at Elders. Plus, the new Mercantile. Elders Ace.
Food City. We heart moms.
Now at Hardee's, My Rewards members get their favorite thirst quencher for just $1, like new handcrafted peach tea and peach lemonade, or any cup of Hardee's ice cold goodness for just $1 when you order on the app.
My name is Mark Road Truck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
Logan Thompson. Dude, does your ball talk?
Yeah, ever since the car accident.
Logan Thompson.
Thinks I should call Logan Thompson to get a better settlement. He won't shut up about it.
And you blew it.
I know.
We could have had it all. Logan Thompson.
Call Logan Thompson. We get results.
Call Logan Thompson.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Get home run savings at Cleveland Ford. We're giving you below Ford factory employee pricing plus a $500 Amazon gift card. You pay what we pay and walk away with a gift card. Plus, save big on a new 2024 F-150. Visit clevelandford.com today.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
So what did you name her?
Sophia. Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. All right. Good job, Sophia.
Sophia, I'm here if you need me.
Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother.
What did you name him?
Memorial Sports Desk, CHI Memorial. Hello, human kindness. And we're going to announce, speaking of CHI Memorial, they sponsor our free Mix 1041 app. We have had thousands of downloads in the last couple of days. Thank you very much. And, hey, Fruit Loops, I mean, these people who download the app, I mean, they're benefiting. We're not charging them anything, are we?
No, there's no charge.
What's the difference?
I mean, they have to pay the price of listening to you.
Thanks. What's the difference in the new app?
Everything works so much better. It's like we didn't even have an app before, and now we do.
Well, we did have an app. We had tens of thousands on it.
But this one is just way better.
It really, no, you're right. It really is. And so now people can watch Mixed TV easier, is that right?
Yes. Yep.
I don't understand any of this, but what does that mean?
Well, just think of it this way. Think of like a station wagon versus like an Escalade.
So, in my mind, you're the wagon, and we need an Escalade, as they said on Saturday Night. All right, fine. We're going to announce the winner as soon as they give it to me here in just a second. All right, it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk, and it's sponsored in part by the Town Squire. At the Town Squire, check wedding or prom with the latest styles and colors. Your complete men's store from head to toe, t-shirts to tuxedos. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland. The Braves got a win last night over the Nationals, 4-3. Braves and Nationals in Atlanta tonight. First pitch 7:15 right here on Mix. And for the game, the pregame and the postgame, listen to ESPN Cleveland 101.3 Sports Courtesy of ESPN Cleveland 101.3 NBA playoffs last night. The Timberwolves over the Warriors, 117-110. Minnesota 3-1 lead. The Knicks over the Celtics at Madison Square Garden last night, 121-113. Knicks on the cusp, going to their first conference finals in years. They're up 3-1. Tonight, Pacers at Cavs, 7 o'clock, TNT. Pacers up 3-1. Nuggets at the Thunder tonight. TNT 9:30. That series tied at 2 games apiece. The NBA draft lottery last night. Dallas got the first pick. Widely expected to pick number 1 prospect Cooper Flagg of Duke. But they had a 1.8% chance of getting the first pick, and they got it. Well, it's a big week in New York, as it's called Upfront Week. It's television advertising where the networks all roll out their fall plans, and boy, did NBC make a big announcement. The NBA on NBC will return for the first time in 23 years this fall, beginning in October. And NBC announced on Monday that none other than His Airness Michael Jordan is joining the network as a special contributor to the NBA on NBC. I didn't really get a lot of details, but then Jordan, there was a video of him, but that's pretty cool. The NFL announced their kickoff game will be, this is also part of this TV week here. The NFL announced the kickoff game will be Thursday, September 4th. It will be the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. You always have the Super Bowl champion host that kickoff game. They'll host the Dallas Cowboys. The full NFL schedule will be released Wednesday night, tomorrow night. We're going to have that, by the way, on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. And then the NFL announced that Christmas night will be the Broncos at the Chiefs. As I've said many times, when your schedule is a big deal, yeah, you pretty much own everything. When it's a primetime special on 3 networks, yeah, it's a pretty big thing. All right, 7:35.
Ready to tackle your next home project? Wholesale Supply has plumbing, septic, and electrical supply.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Dr. Michael Hoops, who feeds somebody there. I think he's doing plastic surgery on the Marine Life.
Oh, no.
God love them. They all got new faces.
Wow.
Anyway, he does. I think once a week he goes down there. And,
Really?
Yeah. He's busy these days. Anyway, 24 before 8. Hey, what about my friend Eric Gardner? He's coming in tomorrow. That's a warning. Volunteer Ritapest. Now, do you want to keep the mosquitoes out of your yard? Well, and maybe you want to keep your family out of your yard. Maybe you want the mosquitoes like I do. Well, that's a whole other story. Mosquito Guard is the most effective treatment in this country, and Volunteer Ritapest offers it exclusively. So Eric says he's got an offer here in this spot, but he says, hey, if you call him 698-7205, mention you heard it here, and I know. You don't want to admit you listen.
Sometimes it's worth it.
Very, very rarely. Very rarely is it worth it. But this time it is. You get half off, and if you're not happy, you get your money back.
Hey, this is Eric Gardner with Volunteer Ritapest. Are you 100%?
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Magnolia Dental Center of Cleveland wants to welcome you to the Magnolia family, a local dental clinic that uses their God-given knowledge and skills to bless our community through dentistry, checkups and cleanings, fillings and crowns, dentures and partials, emergency dental care, and so much more. Conveniently located at 2190 Chambliss Avenue. Call them at 476-3307 to set up an appointment today for you and your loved ones, ages 12 and up. Free exam and x-ray through March 31st.
22 before 8. Coming up, Micaleah Parker from Bradley Central High School on the way in.
Hardee's Original Bag. 2 full-size favorites, fries and a drink, just $5.99. Or choose 2 double cheeseburgers for just $1 more. A great big bag of original goodness, just $5.99.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Get home run savings at Cleveland Ford. We're giving you below Ford factory employee pricing plus a $500 Amazon gift card. You pay what we pay and walk away with a gift card. Plus, save big on a new 2024 F-150. Visit clevelandford.com today.
From the fun and games department.
Spring has sprung, and that means the Mix 1041 Spring Home Refresh is back. Each week, we're cracking open the Mix 1041 prize vault, and we'll give away amazing prizes to help with your home refresh. We'll also be giving away a Spring Home Refresh grand prize pack worth thousands of dollars. The Spring Home Refresh is presented by Cleveland Insurance. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that 6,100 students under the age of 18 vape for their very first time every day? It's time to make a change. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
There's so many deals for Memorial Day. It's maybe too many. It's stressing me out.
Whoa. It's a good thing Captain Comfort's here to help calm everything down just a little bit.
Captain Comfort. I forgot that was your new thing.
It's cool.
Are you talking about yourself or the mattresses?
Both.
During our Memorial Day sales event, save up to $800 on Stearns & Foster and Tempur-Pedic.
And only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, locally handmade, hand-delivered.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
And Bobby Ludwig, have you ever had the Dave Matthews Band as your opening act?
No, I haven't. I've never had. Well, probably in the 20 years we've been doing this, I'm sure you've led into with Dave Matthews Band.
Yeah, probably so. Hey, let's get a softball update. Church at Grace Point. Have you disbanded the franchise yet?
No, we're in talks, Steve. We're in talks.
What?
No, we'll see if we play tonight. We haven't got any updates on tonight. I'm not sure.
They're not going to tell you.
On the field.
Stay home.
So, yeah,
So,
we'll see. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll just show up and hope for the best.
Maybe show up and practice. Maybe some practice time would be good for you. You're the worst team in the history of Church League softball. So, and you're quite frankly embarrassing me.
I wouldn't say that, Steve. We still have to play Tim Burns.
Who's that? Tim Burns.
Well,
on the Simpsons. Who's
Tim Burns,
Mr. Burns.
Suzanne's. Yeah. No.
What is he talking
Never
about?
mind.
You poor old Bridges over here is so confused, as usual.
Yeah.
But anyway.
That's
all right. So, thank you, Bridges. What's happening? Come on.
Hey, markets were up yesterday, big time. Some good news on the trade front. The Dow up 1,100 points to close at 42,410. The S&P up 184 to close at 5,844, and the Nasdaq up 779 points to close at 18,708. So, great day on Wall Street yesterday. Back to you guys in the studio.
So I guess that's coming off the announcement the United States and China are calming the trade wars for at least 90 days.
Correct. That's right. Reducing some of the tariffs. And again, it's hopefully we get through some good negotiations and we end this in a better position than we started. That's the hope. That's what the markets were banking on. And seeing some relief was good news in the markets.
Bobby Ludwig, Edward Jones Financial Advisor. How do people get a hold of you, Bobby?
Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs, 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop by and see me at 2060 North Ocoee, right by the old Liner gas station.
All right, Bobby, thanks. Micaleah Parker joins us from Bradley Central High School. What do you do at Bradley?
So this year I'm the college access counselor. I mainly work with
seniors mostly, but we also do, a lot of work with ninth, because that college prep does not start your senior year. We've got to start early. So I say that I'll help students figure out, what do you want to do with your life and how do we get you there?
So you have a very interesting article in the Cleveland Daily Banner over the weekend about, first of all, about students who are getting ready for college, and of course this time of the year everybody's thinking about that, and what they've done on social media. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so Catherine is one of our seniors who just graduated. Awesome student, shout out to her. And so she wanted to sit down with me and just talk about, how does your social media presence affect getting into college? And so the route I kind of wanted to take in our conversation is, it's really about being proactive. And so I do some work alongside our English teachers, helping students create resumes. And so that's a really good time for that conversations to start. So like, hey, students, as you're building your resumes, and you're looking at sending these out to colleges, to jobs, to scholarship committees, you really want to be mindful of things like social media. You want to look at your voicemail. Is your voicemail professional on your phone? Let's talk about your email address. Do we have a professional personal email address? Not an email address we made when we were, 12 years old. So, right? So
what do you mean? I love Larry Bird at AOL.com.
Yeah,
you wouldn't do that?
I'm not saying that's a bad email.
What's wrong with that?
But we might want to be mindful of those things as we start putting them out there and we're building our adult professional portfolio, right? And so social media is a part of that. And so I kind of say, don't put anything on social media that you don't want your grandma seeing, or you don't want your pastor looking at, or
somebody needs to tell grandma not to put something on social media. I know we're talking about students here, but
that's a whole other conversation.
That's a whole other interview.
So we want them to be mindful of that. And so, am I saying that college admissions are searching these things out? Not necessarily. I worked in college admissions for 5 years. You're busy. You've got a lot to do, right? But if something is brought to your attention, it's now there in the light. And, I'm thinking about scholarships too. We have some amazing organizations here in Cleveland that give out tons of money for local scholarships every year. If they happen to see something that would maybe change their mind, we don't want that to be detrimental for students who are out here applying for colleges, jobs, scholarships, and all those things.
We're joined by Micaleah Parker from Bradley Central High School. This is obviously the season that we're having students go to college, and especially those seniors who graduated. We've now had our high school graduations last week, so freshmen. What do you tell those not only students but their families as they get ready to go off, in some cases, or even wherever they go to college?
Yeah, so at Bradley, we're really focused on making a plan. So every student is not going to go to a four-year university. We talk about the 3 E's. So enroll, enlist, employ, right? So we have over 11 students going into the military. We have a ton of students going to 4-year, 2-year. We have students committed to Wright Brothers. Lots of different options for students. So my advice is to find something that you love and do that. My dad told me that at a young age. If you do something that you love, you will never work a day in your life. And for those students specifically who are going off to college maybe, try new things. This is a new time for you to just kind of start fresh. You can, take on a new identity if you want, really figure out who you are, make new friends, don't be afraid to try new things, and it's okay to change your major a couple of times.
That's right. Very, very true. Micaleah Parker joins us from Bradley Central High School. I understand you one of your friends over there gave you some stats from Bradley, is that right?
Everybody needs a Jackie Lynn in their life.
Hello, Jackie Lynn. Hello. All right, what do you got for us?
She made sure I was prepared today. So We did just graduate 395 seniors. We have an amazing staff, admin, counseling team at Bradley. We have 171 reporting that they're attending a 2-year college, 132 to a 4-year, 11 military, 81 to the workforce. We had 14 students graduate from Bradley and also Cleveland State.
Wow.
With a TVEC program. Yeah. So just some really amazing students. They're going to go out and do great things, but I always tell them, you can always come back home. Bradley's always going to be your home, and we want you to come back and visit and tell us about all the awesome things that you're doing.
All right. So, Micaleah, you grew up in a radio family with a dad who's been in radio and was in radio for a long time. Tell me about this.
I did. So my whole entire life, my dad has been the radio guy, and I've always been so proud to be Dennis Willard's daughter. I remember probably from the age of like 5, he would have me help him record commercials. I remember going in the station with like the old like 8 tracks, and then I remember when it moved over to digital, and he's just an amazing person. I loved being around him. I loved being out in the community and people stopping him, even when they didn't see his face, they would hear his voice, like, is that Dennis Willard?
Where was this, or where is this?
Yeah, so he worked in Knoxville and Oak Ridge, but for the majority of the time he was in Wartburg, Tennessee, which is where I graduated from, at WCO 101.3.
And I understand he's either watching or listening or will be at some point here.
I think he's listening right now.
And you said you wanted to make your dad proud by this interview.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure when you've grown up like that. So, Dad, I hope I've done okay today.
I bet he's proud of you. Dennis Willard, good morning. And we have a 101.3 Dennis, which is ESPN here. All right. Well, listen, thank you so much. This is great information. I know we got, like I said, a lot of parents listening right now of these students who are getting ready to go. So thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. We're so proud of your kids.
Micaleah Parker, ladies and gentlemen, as from Bradley Central High School. Let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy birthday to Brian Kahn over at Lee University. Kendra Gray says he's the best boss ever.
What?
Our friend,
What are they passing out over in the office if he's the best boss ever?
I don't know.
Good Lord. Happy birthday, Brian Kahn.
Our friend Randy Williams is celebrating his birthday today. Ladina Perkinson is having a birthday as well. That is from Sherry and Stephanie, her best friends. Anna Grace Jackson Merritt is having a birthday today. That is from her family, and they love her very much. And then Casey Ricker is celebrating as well. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list at Simmons Bank. They're with you every step of the way. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
This news update is brought to you by Amy D. Campbell, attorney at law.
Hey everybody, it's Amy Campbell. I've been practicing law for 23 years. If you need me, give me a call. It's 829-1429. You can check out my website, amydcampbell.com.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Our news partners at Local 3 report this morning that East Ridge Police say that a truck driver now facing multiple charges after Sunday's fiery crash on I-75 had killed 2 adults, injured several others, including children. More on that at the top of the hour. The Bradley County Commission met in work session yesterday, and they heard from Dr. Linda Cash about the Bradley County Schools budget. Dr. Cash at the meeting to discuss the budget and plans for the school system. Key highlights include a 4% raise for all salaried staff, a $2,000 bonus for certified staff, which will be paid by the state as part of the Education Freedom Act. More on that at the top of the hour. Cleveland City Council met yesterday. They're considering a 12-cent property tax increase as part of the, quote, Pennies for Progress proposal. Options under the proposal include 2 new elementary schools, road widening, paving, streetscaping, and a greenway expansion. Local and state news. And let's get a check of the streets right here.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford in Cleveland is celebrating Memorial Day all month long. Tremendous discounts and factory rebates on their entire inventory of Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com, where they say yes. Crews are still working to clear up that accident on the interstate we've been telling you about this morning as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras. It's I-75 northbound in McMinn County, just before the Athens exit right there at exit 49. So be aware of that if you're headed northbound on the interstate. And we are seeing a little bit of a slowdown I-75 southbound right there between exit 20 and White Oak Mountain. So we'll keep you up to date on that. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-A-Pest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Logan Thompson. Dude, does your ball talk? Yeah, ever since the car accident. Logan Thompson. Thinks I should call Logan Thompson to get a better settlement. He won't shut up about it.
We could have had it all. Logan Thompson.
Call Logan Thompson. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Hi, my name is Addison and I am from Bradley Central. Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape, and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
The new fiber network is going to place Cleveland, Tennessee at the forefront of technology. Cleveland is ready for this, and it's going to be a great future. My message to Cleveland, Tennessee is call Cleveland Utility Authority right now to get signed up for the new fiber broadband network that is coming to a neighborhood near you.
You talk about elder abuse.
Oh.
What are we doing? Making him look like a clown?
He has great commercials.
No, and I love he's got one of his grandchildren on there, but honest to goodness, I thought I was dreaming.
I looked up, and there is Roger Pickett in one of those skipper hats. Forget the Captain of Love Boat. He looked like Skipper from Gilligan's Island.
Oh, I'll have to see it.
I mean, what are they doing to this man? He used to have class and everything else. And anyway, what are we talking about? What did I say? I don't even know.
Scooters.
Scooters Coffee, what's up?
Well, at Scooters Coffee, they have several new Red Bull infusion flavors. They have the Peach Pie Red Bull. They also have Aquamarine Apocalypse, Peach Wave, Tropical Fury, Strawberry Horizon, and Orange Velvet. All those available at Scooters Coffee, Keith Street in Cleveland in front of Leisure Time Bowling, also in Sweetwater and in Dayton.
Well, this is the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Roger Pickett. Wonder if he wore his little captain's hat they told him to wear when he did this. Man, is that embarrassing.
Take advantage of our huge holiday savings going on now. Save on Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and all Mermaid mattress sets at our 11 Mermaid mattress locations.
For today, we'll have rain early in the day and then more rain showers for this afternoon as well. A high of 73 and a low of 60 tonight. We'll have thunderstorms late this evening. And then for tomorrow, rain showers early in the day, scattered thunderstorms later in the afternoon, a high of 79 and a low of 65. And then on Thursday, partly cloudy with a high of 84. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 62 degrees. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, we still have some rain showers in our listening area. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. President Trump starts his Middle East trip in Saudi Arabia today, meeting with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and other dignitaries in Riyadh.
Just as he did in his first term, President Trump has chosen Saudi Arabia for the first stop on his first official foreign tour. He's meeting leaders from some of the richest countries in the world, not only his hosts, but Qatar and the United Arab Emirates.
Fox's Jonathan Savage. It's day 2 of rapper and businessman Sean Diddy Combs' sex trafficking trial in New York.
The prosecution's third called witness is expected to be Cassie Ventura. She is the woman Combs is seen chasing and attacking on a widely seen hotel surveillance video. After opening statements Monday, federal lawyers called a hotel security guard and a male escort to the stand.
It's Fox's Gernal Scott. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Local and state news at 8:03 from the Logan Thompson Law newsroom. Good morning, everyone. And our news partners at Local 3 have an update on the tragic situation on the interstate on Sunday evening, as East Ridge police now say that a truck driver is facing multiple charges after Sunday's fiery crash on I-75 that killed 2 adults and injured several others, including children. Authorities confirm that 65-year-old Joseph Antier is charged with 2 counts of reckless homicide, 7 counts of felony reckless endangerment, and 3 counts of reckless aggravated assault. Investigators say that Antier failed to slow down for traffic and also caused a chain reaction crash involving 7 vehicles. 2 adults killed, 3 people remain in ICU, 2 children in critical condition. 2 others have been treated and released. Now, the East Ridge Police Department is working with the state to continue to investigate this tragedy. Also, the Cleveland City Council met yesterday. The city is considering a 12-cent property tax increase as part of the so-called Pennies for Progress proposal. Options under the proposal include 2 new elementary schools, road widening, paving, streetscaping, and a greenway expansion. There was also news from Cleveland Utilities about the Cleveland Utility Authority. They presented their fiscal year 2026 budget. They project $118 million in revenue, $109 million in expenses. That plan includes major investments in electric, water, wastewater, and fiber services. And then they gave an update on the fiber, Cleveland Utilities fiber initiative, as they stand at $1.8 million in revenue, but expenses at $3 million. Most of the aerial installations are complete, but underground work continues. The service has only lost 1 customer. They do expect a full rollout by Q1 of 2026. The city, Cleveland City, overall staffing will see a 3.5% pay increase, with 243 employees supported. Bradley County Commission met in a work session on Monday, a public hearing held on the Bradley County Schools budget. Director of Schools, Dr. Linda Cash, was at the meeting, discussed the budget and plans for the school system. Now, the key highlights include a 4% raise for all salaried staff, that $2,000 bonus for certified staff be paid by the state as part of the Education Freedom Act. The district's fund balance is at 6.8%. Capital outlay, $2 million. Local and state news, and part of our news this morning, we welcome Kim Gunter here with TVFCU and some special guests, Kim.
That's right. Good morning. Yeah, this is big news. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, who I have with me here today is Katie and Bobby McGrath, the winners from Visionary Motorsports of the grand prize of our Ideal Elite Pitch competition in the Ocoee region.
Oh, it was wonderful. I was watching. Guys, good morning and congratulations.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you.
Well, and Katie, I will tell you, you were the highlight of the show on Local 3. How many times could you hug Julie Edwards? I know you're excited.
Okay, so it was awesome. I'll tell you.
It was great.
A little behind the scenes stuff. You know, we were talking. They didn't know who was going to win, and we're like, okay, we're going to go present the awards. And Katie here was like, all right, so when we accept it, are we professional and just kind of professional and thankful, or do we get to show all our excitement? I was like, show your excitement.
Absolutely.
And then they won the grand prize, and she's running and hugging Todd, our CEO, and Julie Edwards, the host. It was amazing.
Yeah. Well, Katie, I'll start with you. How do you guys feel about this?
Oh, so excited. Like, I may or may not have hugged the CEO. But
Oh, no, you did. It was on tape. I
know what happened. We loved it, though.
It was great.
I'm so glad you gave me permission to be myself, because I could not have remained decorum under those circumstances. No, we're just so excited, and we're so thankful to TVFCU. This means the world to our business. We're just so excited we get to expand into this new space. God's timing is perfect, because we didn't even know this opportunity was going to open up for us when we started the Ideal Elite process. And this is, I'm just so excited.
Bobby, Visionary Motorsports, your company, $30,000 in this contest. Tell me what you're doing with the money.
So it's interesting. When this all started, we actually just wanted to expand the building to have some more room. And then by the time we got into this, we just went ahead and did that. And so we actually bought some equipment to kind of fill that space. So another lift and a big parts washer, and then we have an exhaust bender on order. So we're hoping to get into that custom exhaust side of this business. So that should really help with revenue and bringing other people in too. So.
Oh, yeah, and they have they've already posted a really cool video of their new parts washer. I'm becoming a car person, following them on social, because there's like steam. It's great for video. So wait, give them your socials where they can see this video.
You can see it 2 places. You can see it at Visionary Motor and Fab on Facebook and Instagram, or if you want to watch all the excitement, that's on Baby Blue Bronco, also on Facebook and Instagram.
Oh, and Steve, on their Baby Blue Bronco, which is parked out front, the day after you won the prize,
that afternoon?
Yeah. Tell them what you put on your window, because I love it.
We went home and I had their colors, orange and blue vinyl, and I cut out "Thank you TVFCU" and put it on my Bronco. Been driving around Cleveland all week.
It's awesome.
We're joined by our Ideal Elite Grand Ocoee region winners with TVFCU, Bobby and Katie McGrath, Visionary Motorsports. Bobby, what
I want to go to the exposure you guys received, the publicity, the PR. What has that part of it meant to you? Because that's a big part of this entire process.
Yeah, it's really great. We already have a bunch of work going on, so actually, like, the exposure is good, right? I'm not gonna say it's a negative thing, but like, yeah, we got to get all the equipment in order and try to order somebody else and all that. Like we're definitely.
Here's an idea, Katie. Since Kim says she's now a car person, maybe you're hiring. And, she can come on. Katie, what's it all meant to you, all this PR?
Oh, for me, it's been amazing. Like, our social media has exploded. Our phone's ringing off the hook. I get all these emails, and Bobby's like, okay, I'll order. Here's can you give me an order?
I can see Bobby is the cautious one here.
Yeah.
I understand.
No, but it's just so great.
Yeah.
I've loved the media exposure and just all that Mix 104.1 and TPFCU and Local 3 have done for us. Just having the word out there, because we've always just been this like little business that you kind of, if you know kind of thing, and now everybody knows. And it's just, for me, it's just been magical.
Kim, isn't this the goal, this situation here?
Oh, absolutely. Just to know that a business like this caliber, this cool work that they're doing is right here in the Ocoee region. I had no idea before this competition, and that happens every year. And, heads up, if you are a local entrepreneur, talk to these guys, connect with them, ask for tips, because we're going to open the program up again in the fall.
Yeah, certainly so. Kim Gunter is the marketing director of TVFCU, and again, just another great year, like you said. So, yeah, looking forward to it. What else? I know you had, North Georgia, also Chattanooga as well?
Oh, absolutely. So we do this competition where we end up with 5 finalists and give away $75,000 to small businesses in 3 different regions. So we talk here a lot about the Ocoee region because, these are our close people, but there's also a competition that you can watch on Local 3 on YouTube for Northwest Georgia. And Gowan Valley Farms won that. And if you haven't seen it, they grow mushrooms. And I won't spoil it. Go check it out because it is fascinating, the beauty of these mushrooms and what they do. And then there was a live pitch competition on Thursday in Chattanooga for that region. And the grand prize winner there was Tiny Tigers Learning Center. And you can go watch that pitch competition on our YouTube as well. It's a ton of fun. Oh, man. And I would be remiss if I didn't say you got to go watch these guys' pitch because for nothing else, then the pictures are amazing. Because they show a car and it looks like Katie's like holding up the car. And it's so much fun to watch.
Well, congratulations once again, Bobby and Katie McGrath, Visionary Motorsports. And Katie, will you mention how people can find out more about Visionary? Just don't tell Bobby we're putting this plug out again. I see the nerves and anxiety. I understand, Bobby. Go ahead, Katie.
Absolutely. So you can find us on our website. It's www.visionarymotorandfab.com. You can also call Bobby.
Give us a number.
762-3165. Also follow us on social media. It's at Visionary Motor and Fab on Facebook and Instagram, and also Baby Blue Bronco on Facebook and Instagram.
Kim Gunter, let's get personal for a moment. Your daughter, Elizabeth,
yes,
the valedictorian of Walker Valley, and she did such a great job last Thursday night at graduation.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we couldn't be more proud. Obviously, she is an outstanding young woman, and her speech was so uniquely her. All right, so watch the pitch competitions, but also go watch Walker Valley's graduation. I believe it's on Mix 104.1.
All of our channels, yeah.
We're just so proud of her. Thank you for mentioning her. I try to tell everyone. So.
Well, I know. and you say that, instead of Chad, she took after you, and that's definitely so.
She's the best of both of us. It's amazing.
So where is she? What's she doing now? Where is she going?
She's going to SCAD in Savannah, Savannah College of Art and Design, and she's going to be studying fashion marketing. Very exciting.
Oh, my gosh. Well, big congratulations.
Oh, I was just going to say, Joe Micaleah, another finalist and winner in the Ocoee region, went to SCAD, and you see the creative work he's doing now over at Theme Fusion.
It's just incredible. Well, listen, guys, congratulations to you. Kim, thanks so much. TVFCU, and how do we find out all about TVFCU?
All right, listen, you go to tvfcu.com, and I just want to emphasize this whole program is evidence that we are a not-for-profit financial cooperative. We take the money that we make, and we give it back to the communities that we serve. And the Idea Leap grant is is one of the ways that we do that. So we care about small business and local entrepreneurs. So if you are a local business, a local entrepreneur of any size, please check out tvfcu.com and give us a call.
All right, guys, again, congratulations. We'll come back in a moment. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
Roadhog! Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford in Cleveland is celebrating Memorial Day all month long. Tremendous discounts and factory rebates on their entire inventory of Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com, where they say yes. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, crews are still working to clear up that accident on the interstate we've been telling you about this morning in McMinn County. It's going to be near exit 49 there, that main Athens exit in McMinn County. So be aware of that if you're headed northbound on 75. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Red Pest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. The YMCA outdoor pool opens May 24th, and swim lessons are available for all ages and skill levels. Find out more at clevelandtnymca.org. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
For decades, Cleveland Utilities has been a trusted partner.
Memorial Day sales event all month long at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 160 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $14,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 3.9% for up to 72 months. Get employee pricing plus on a new Grand Cherokee. $14,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownchrysler-dodge-jeep.com.
Food City. We heart moms.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Twist Lemonade. This vibrant drink blends sweet tangerine with hints of strawberry and orange for a citrus-forward twist. Try the new Tangerine Twist Lemonade. It's available now at Wendy's.
And a little breaking news. Selma Hayek is going to be on the cover of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit magazine. Selma is, that's being featured on the NBC Today show right now. So there you go. All right, let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center and the Sports Illustrated cover of 1979.
May is better sleep.
There he is.
Get home run savings at Cleveland Ford. You can choose from locally made or famous national brands at Mermaid Mattress, where you'll find a better mattress at a better price, guaranteed.
All right, for today, we'll have rain early in the day and then more rain showers for the afternoon. A high of 73 and a low of 60 tonight with thunderstorms late this evening. And then for tomorrow, rain showers early in the day, scattered thunderstorms by afternoon. A high of 79 and a low of 65. And then on Thursday, partly cloudy with a high of 84. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 63 degrees. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, we still have some spotty rain showers in our listening area.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamb
LambCon Ready Mix, a family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Visit lambcon.us to find out more.
Car troubles bringing you down? Drive safe, drive smart. Call Two Brothers Tire and Auto for
Get home run savings at Cleveland Ford. We're giving you below Ford factory employee pricing plus a $500 Amazon gift card. You pay what we pay and walk away with a gift card. Plus, save big on a new 2024 F-150. Visit clevelandford.com today.
From the fun and games department.
Spring has sprung, and that means the Mix 1041 Spring Home Refresh is back. Each week, we're cracking open the Mix 1041 prize vault, and we'll give away amazing prizes to help with your home refresh. We'll also be giving away a Spring Home Refresh grand prize pack worth thousands of dollars. The Spring Home Refresh is presented by Cleveland Insurance. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. April is Limb Loss and Limb Difference Awareness Month, a time to focus on preventing amputations and improving lives. At the Vascular Institute of Chattanooga, they are proud to lead amputation prevention and offer innovative treatments that restore blood flow and save limbs. These treatments help them achieve some of the region's highest success rates in limb salvage. Their goal is simple: to save limbs, improve mobility, and help their patients remain independent. If you or a loved one is experiencing non-healing wounds, leg pain, or other signs of poor circulation, don't wait. Call the Vascular Institute of Chattanooga today at 423-602-2750 or visit vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com to learn more about your options. Remember that early detection and intervention can save lives and ensure a healthier, happier future. Trust your care with the VIC Vascular Team. The VIC team offers 6 convenient locations to serve you. They accept self-referrals and provide timely appointments.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything bright. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Is it that sweet? I guess so.
Oh, Lord. We're having a good time, and now we are on the air. I said earlier we were off. We're on now. Good morning. Let's get a quick check of our Simmons Bank celebration list.
Happy birthday to Brian Kahn over at Lee University today. Kendra Gray says he's the best boss ever. Our friend Randy Williams is celebrating today. Ladina Perkinson also having a birthday, and that is from her best friends, Sherry and Stephanie. Anna Grace Jackson Merritt is having a birthday today. That is from her family. Casey Ricker is celebrating today, and Colton Morton is having a birthday today. That's from his best friend, Caitlin. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Du, 423-381-3427.
And there is a lot of news this morning, and it's all on our website at mymix1041.com.
This news update is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics. At Ocoee Pediatrics, they are committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases. Located at 55 25th Street in Cleveland. Call 423-614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
824. Well, we are joined by our friends from Bender Realty, Robert Bradney, the general manager. And first of all, this is a big week with our Spring Home Refresh sponsored by Bender.
House selling seasons at really a lot going on right now, so Home Refresh blends right in with that, so we're happy to be a part of it.
And two big prizes up for grabs on Friday. Remind us.
Yes, we're doing a two-person. I'm gonna, instead of a porch swing, I'm gonna call it a patio swing. We're gonna. I thought about that last night. So that way, it's got a canopy on it, and it's a really nice swing. And then we're doing a $250 gift card to Bryant Nursery as well. Yeah.
Just incredible. One of the first of all, you can register. You can call or text in. Right now, actually, and do that all week long. We'll have to do that one time. 423-614-6499. Now, if you're texting in, you got to have your name on it, and then you can put Bender. I don't care what you put. Put Robert. I don't know. Whatever.
But swing.
What?
But swing.
Swing. All right. Well, Robert, one of the great things is we can bring in agents from the office. You're, of course, forcing them to come in, and they look like it. So
yes,
anyway.
I had to pay them.
Yeah, well,
But I'm billing that to you.
Bridget. Robert, tell me who you brought today.
Well, I brought with Sherry Miller, and Sherry Miller is a new agent with us, but like I was just telling Steve, her personality and everything is just phenomenal. She's a great people person. She's learned a lot, and she started in January, got her license, and she's doing really well and progressing well, and so we're just happy to have her. She fits right into the Bender Realty family.
Sherry, good morning.
Good morning.
Tell us about yourself.
Well, I moved to Cleveland back in 2020. Had a son that went to Lee, and I love it here. My husband and I just absolutely love the area. I'm originally from the Saudi Daisy. I'm a Saudi girl, and I don't hold that against me. But
hey, wait, they can hear us from Saudi Daisy. We love them.
Woo-hoo, Saudi Daisy, yay. But we just love it here. We have found home and found family, and just thankful. I love the people at Bender Realty. I have to say, sometimes I get choked up about it because in our staff meetings, it's just such a family there, and the heart is to help people, not to just sell houses. And I love that. I love it.
So what interested you in real estate? What got you in?
Oh, my goodness. Well, I have a son who's in the home building industry, and for years and years, everybody said, you need to sell real estate. You should sell real. I've heard this my whole entire life, and I'm creeping towards 60, so I thought, well, if I'm ever going to do it, now's a good time to do it. And I was challenged by a friend over the holidays. I said, the only class they have left is at Christmas. And my friend said, well, why can't you do it at Christmas? And I thought, accepted, I'm doing it. So I signed up for classes, and I took my test on New Year's Eve at 5 o'clock. I don't even know if you knew that. And found out I passed, so I did it before the end of the year. I was so excited. I was like, yes.
Wow.
So and then through another contact, they sent me to Bender, and I just instantly felt at home. So I'm thankful to be there.
So how do people reach out to you if they'd like to speak with you about this?
They can call me at 615-275-5600, or they can email me at Sherry, that's SHERRI, saleshomes423@gmail.com.
Robert, sounds like we got a winner here.
Exactly. She sold me. I think she sold you. I think she just sold everybody.
That's wonderful.
On her.
And of course, we note the Lee University tie in there too. So
Yes, definitely.
Wonderful part. Robert, just overall, Bender Realty, tell me the latest. What's going on?
Well, just the market is well. Housing prices are good. Interest rates are good. Of course, you heard of some the stock market. They hit some really big highs yesterday, and that's always a good sign. That helps us along, too. So overall, the market's doing well. We had the best year we've had, the second best year we've had in the history of the company in 55 years. So this year started out well. We're strong. We've got a great group of people. So we've got agents who are ready to serve and help people here in the community.
And Sherry, we're joined by Sherry Miller, fairly new in January to the Bender Realty family. Sherry, it seems like people really want to be in this area. Brian Workman told me, Brian, never trust him for any stats, but I went to high school with Brian Workman.
Okay.
So anyway,
we can talk about him. He's at Disney World.
Yeah,
he was here,
Disney?
so
Yeah,
let's talk about it. No, I'm just kidding. He's a great
Brian's at Disney World about every day of his life. But anyway, Brian told about 20 people about 20 people or families move in about weekly in the Cleveland
Yes.
and Bradley County. Why are people coming to this area, Sherry? What are you hearing?
I will tell you that I believe it's just because this still has the small town feel to it, and the people here are just so friendly. There's so much love. My husband and I noticed it right off the bat, not being from here. We came from Nashville area, and we would go through a drive-through, say, and somebody's like, well, God bless you, have a great day. And we were like, where did we land? I mean, like, are we on another planet here? Because I don't know. Yes. So I feel like people just feel that warmth. They come in for, we do have a lot of events here with the OCI and different event centers. It brings people in and they just fall in love with it. And so I think that's part of the attraction there. And the mountains, I think we take for granted. I know I do. And then you drive a few miles and you're like, am I in heaven? You're like, look at these mountains. Where am I? So I just think the general overall consensus is that it's just a great place to live, raise kids. The school systems are good. So,
all right, let's get your contact information out one more time before you start singing and doing poetry. No, come on.
I was going to interpretive dance. You don't want me to do that? Robert said he would help me today.
No, he'll join you. He's really good at interpretive dance.
I did Dancing with the Stars. I'm fine.
Oh, my goodness. That's awesome. Well, my cell phone number.
I'm nominating you right now.
No.
I'm telling Kelly Morgan, we did it Saturday night.
I can't hardly walk.
No,
Are you kidding?
That's happening.
I couldn't dance.
I vote for you. I want you in it. Come on.
I don't know, Sherry. Maybe you. I don't know. We'll see. Go ahead, Sherry. How do we get a hold of it?
That's okay. My phone number is 615 area code 275-5600. And again, my email is Sherry, SHERRI, saleshomes423 @gmail.com.
So now, Bridget, hold your ears. She's embarrassed when I do this. But anytime I meet Sherry, I do a Sherry, baby.
I'm all about it.
Frankie Valley.
There you go.
Which you can also hear on 99.1, our new oldies station.
That was good.
Robert, how do we get a hold of Bender Realty?
Well, please stop by. Stop by our office at 425. I'm going to screw up now. I'm going to mess up really big time. Stop by our office.
Where's Dwight Richardson? He needs the organ. Come on.
Stop by our office at 425 25th Street. Call our office at 423-472-2173 or visit our website at bender-realty.com. And don't forget property management. We have a huge property management division that does a great job. So contact them at 423-476-5518. And their website is benderrealtypm.com.
And it's, because PM's the right time.
That's right.
No. Hey, Robert, so again, repeat the prizes for the Spring Home Refresh. These will be given away Friday morning, 2 different winners.
2 different winners, 2 prizes. We're giving away a 2-person patio swing with a canopy and then a $250 gift certificate to Bryant Nursery.
Okay, Bridget, how do they get entered? See if you're awake.
You can call or text 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, be sure to include your name with that and tell us you want to win the swing.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys very much. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for having us. We'll be here tomorrow.
Thanks for having us.
Bender Realty, back in a moment.
You can't run. You can't.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Bender Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Bender Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Bender Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, bender-realty.com.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we take pride in helping our neighbors protect the foundations of their homes. Now, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience serving Tennessee homeowners.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results. But with the same local team, our customers know and trust.
And we're ready to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
How you like this mattress?
Oh, hey, Captain Comfort. What are you doing?
I'm just seeing how my little sidekick likes the new Skechers mattress line.
Are they already available?
Can you believe we got the new Skechers line before GTA 6?
I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go to lunch. Right now, when you purchase an all-new Skechers mattress, save up to $500 and get a free pair of Skechers shoes.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep locally handmade, hand-delivered.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Mornings is presented by Bradley Medical Center. Memorial Day savings all month of May at Mermaid Mattress.
Love your sleep with up to $800 savings on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster adjustable sleep sets at this area's best of the best mattress store, Mermaid Mattress.
For today, cloudy skies with occasional rain showers, a high of 73 and a low of 60 tonight. We'll have scattered thunderstorms late this evening. For tomorrow, rain showers early in the day, scattered thunderstorms during the afternoon, a high of 79 and a low of 65. And then on Thursday, partly cloudy with a high of 83. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 64 degrees. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, still just a few spotty rain showers in our listening area.
All right, weather sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland for over 50 years. They're actually coming in at around 9 o'clock, and a lot of people don't know this. Jelly Roll, he wrote a song for Bridget. A lot of people don't realize it. It's called I Am Not Okay.
Not okay. I'm barely getting by. I'm losing track of.
Magnolia Dental Center of Cleveland wants to welcome you to the Magnolia family, a local dental clinic that uses their God-given knowledge and skills to bless our community through dentistry, checkups and cleanings, fillings and crowns, dentures and partials, emergency dental care, and so much more. Conveniently located at 2190 Chambliss Avenue. Call them at 476-3307 to set up an appointment today for you and your loved ones, ages 12 and up. Free exam and x-ray through March 31st.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted and they found me that truck.
At Hardee's, My Rewards members get their favorite thirst quencher for just $1, like new handcrafted peach tea and peach lemonade, or any cup of Hardee's ice cold goodness for just $1 when you order on the app.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
Mix Mornings on Mix TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mix Mornings on MixTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9. MixTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
From the Fun and Games Department.
Spring has sprung, and that means the Mix 1041 Spring Home Refresh is back. Each week, we're cracking open the Mix 1041 prize vault, and we'll give away amazing prizes to help with your home refresh. We'll also be giving away a Spring Home Refresh grand prize pack worth thousands of dollars. The Spring Home Refresh is presented by Cleveland Insurance.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Uri Davis at Candies Creek Farm Bureau Insurance.
This is Uri Davis. We are Tennessee and Cleveland's insurance company. Call me at Candies Creek Farm Bureau for a free quote today. 423-813-3223. Located in Candies Creek Center across from Waggles.
Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. The CHI Memorial Sports Desk, sports courtesy of ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Our sister station, Braves beat the Nationals last night 4-3. Braves host the Nats tonight 7:15 here on Mix 1041. And then for the game, pregame, and postgame, you can listen to ESPN Cleveland 101.3. NBA playoffs last night. Timberwolves over the Warriors 117-110 late last night. T-Wolves lead the series 3-1. And then Knicks over the Celtics last night 121-113. Knicks on the cusp at 3-1. Tonight, Pacers at the Cavs 7 o'clock TNT. Pacers lead 3-1. Could have 3 series in pretty quick here. And then Nuggets at the Thunder tonight at 9:30 on TNT. Now that series tied at 2 games apiece. NBA draft lottery to decide who is getting the first pick in the NBA draft. The Dallas Mavericks. They had about a less than 2% chance of getting the first pick the way the NBA does it. And so they're going to pick first and probably will pick Duke's Cooper Flagg. He's the number 1 prospect. NBC announced on Monday that Michael Jordan will join the network as a special contributor as the NBA on NBC returns for the first time in 23 years this fall. The NFL announced their kickoff game also this close to fall. Thursday, September 4th, the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles will host the Dallas Cowboys, of course, a division rival. Full NFL schedule will be released tomorrow night. We'll have full coverage of that schedule release on our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. And Christmas night, the Broncos will be at the Kansas City Chiefs. Sports sponsored in part by Solutions Finance of Tennessee. See Ricky Hentz and his great team at Solutions Finance next to the new Elders Ace Hardware, Key Street right here in Cleveland. We are now joined by our friends from the Family Resource Agency. Our longtime friend, June Montgomery Anderson, joins us. June, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Steve. I'm doing great. How about you?
Doing great. And we also have Dina Myers, Liz Moffitt here with Head Start. I see a lot of Head Start here.
Yes, we are celebrating our 60th happy birthday for Head Start, but I would like to talk a little bit about our recruitment because we are enrolling for the 25-26 school term, and we're filling up fast. I am planning on being full by May 30th. So if you want your child in early Head Start, which serves 6 weeks to 3, the Head Start program, 3-year-olds, and pre-K, the 4-year-olds, then you need to contact us at our main office on Michigan Avenue, Family Resource Agency, and the phone number there is 479-9339, or you can go on our website and put in a application at fratn.com and get registered because we are filling up.
It happens every time Dina Myers joins us. And Dina, tell me about what you do at Head Start.
So I'm the education specialist. I hire the teachers and the substitutes for us, and we do have some job openings. So I wanted to come on here and just talk about that for just a minute. We are hiring for early Head Start teachers, and pre-K teachers as well.
You know, my mother spent about 30 years in the Bradley County school system, Lois Ann Littlefield at the time. But anyway, she started at Head Start. That's how she started her teaching career. Of course, back in the 1970s, but Head Start's been around, of course, 60 years celebrating. So how do people get in touch with you, Dina, if they'd like to find out more about that?
They can give me a call at our office at 423-479-9339, or they can email a resume to D Myers, that's DMYERS, at FRATN.com.
Liz Moffitt here with Head Start. Liz, what do you do at Head Start?
I do a little bit of everything. So I'm the special projects specialist. So that's all things communications, social media, and now I am our birthday ambassador. Oh. So as June said, we are celebrating our 60th anniversary with Head Start here in the community. We've been here for a little over 50. But, this year it's our 60th. We want to go out with a big bang. So this upcoming Saturday, May 17th, we will have a birthday party. We will be at Mosby Park, Stewart Park, and Deer Park.
Wow.
Yes. So we do want to give a shout out to the city of Cleveland. They were very happy to give it to us. But we will be there from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. We will have birthday celebration, balloons, cake, and of course some different food. It's all free to the community, and we are very excited to just have everybody come out, party with us, and celebrate.
Family Resource Agency, like I said, a longtime friend, June Montgomery Anderson. And June, the relationship with Head Start for 60 years has impacted, I would say, thousands and thousands of lives over the years.
Oh, absolutely. I've been there 28 years this year, and I have seen so much growth with the children that we serve because it's an educational program, but I'm over the family advocates and the enrollment, and the family advocates works with the families. And so we take a holistic approach with our Head Start program, and not only do we have the family service piece, the education piece, we also have the special services piece. And so, it's a holistic approach for these families. And we're just here for the children, and we're advocates for them, and we want them to get that head start so that they'll be successful in school.
All right, June, let's get the contact information out one more time here.
423-479-9339, or you could go online at FRATN.com and you can start an application.
All right, thank you, ladies, very much. Happy 60th anniversary to Head Start. And, of course, the birthday party this Saturday. Liz, remind us one more time of that.
So our birthday party will be May 17th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and we'll be at Mosby, Stewart, and Deer Park.
All right, thank you very much. We'll be back with more in a moment. Solutions Finance of Tennessee, your hometown lender. Locally owned and operated. Loans for used cars, motorcycles, ATVs, home improvement, furniture and appliance purchases, and other worthwhile purpose. Solutions Finance. Keith Street, phone 339-6772.
When it comes to a stroke, every second counts.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Hardee's Original Bag. 2 full-size favorites, fries and a drink, just $5.99. Or choose 2 double cheeseburgers for just $1 more. A great big bag of original goodness, just $5.99.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
Call USS.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Memorial Day sales event all month long at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 160 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $14,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 3.9% for up to 72 months. Get employee pricing plus on a new Grand Cherokee. $14,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit CrownChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Is also having a birthday. That's from her best friends Sherry and Stephanie. Anna Grace Jackson Merritt is having a birthday today. That is from her family. Casey Ricker also celebrating. Colton Morton is having a birthday. That's from his best friend Caitlin. And then Dusty Elliott is having a birthday today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website mymix1041.com or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they are with you every step of the way. Call Jamie Kyle 423-381-3429.
Our friends from Life Care Center of Cleveland right here with us, and Josh Lee's executive director. Josh, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, it's good to be here.
Now, immediately, those watching us on MixTV.tv, what's happening with the Get Up here?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a little bit different today. We attire's different. We got some fun things going on. That's part of the reason why we're here today. It's National Skilled Nursing Care Week. Yeah. And so it's a whole week dedicated to where we can have some fun with our staff, with our residents. Dress up. Today is one of the dress up tacky tourist days.
Tacky tourist day. Yes. Show them the camera.
Yeah. I've got the old school camera here.
I love it.
Tacky tourist day. So
I love it.
Residents usually get a big laugh, and that's always a really cool time there.
And I mean, it really is. I mean, you're really doing this to obviously, have some fun with the residents, and that's really what it's all about. As far as taking care of them, the whole person, isn't it?
Absolutely. You're exactly right there.
Well, tell me, you brought a couple of friends here.
I did, yes. Yeah.
Tell me who you got here.
Yeah, so I've got over here on the far left here, I've got Amanda Bernizer. She's our director of nursing. And then I've also got Ella, who's also our assistant director of nursing.
Now, I will say, Amanda, I understand this is your first appearance on the air with us. Is that right?
It is.
You have fought this for years.
I have. I lost today.
Oh, man. I told Josh, I didn't know you were coming. I told Josh, I said, your greatest achievement as executive director is getting Amanda to come in. Never. Yes. Amanda, no kidding. So talk about what you do and, of course, the patients there at Life Care.
So I'm the director of nursing. I am over all the nursing staff. I have actually been with Life Care for over 20 years. I've done almost every nursing position there that you can do. I started off as a CNA, and then I went and went back to school. I got my nursing license. I've worked as a nurse. I've worked as almost every manager there, every department, every unit, and I'm now the director of nursing. I've been the director of nursing for a couple of years. I love geriatric care. That is just my passion. You know, my husband and everyone makes fun of me because if you're not over the age of 60, they swear I will not take care of you. But I do.
Well, it's good for him, actually.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. He's not 60 yet.
Okay.
So, but no, I really enjoy what I do. I really enjoy taking care of the residents and, you know, being, you know, there at Life Care. It's just, you know, it's just an enjoyment to me.
Well over 50 years. And is that part of what sets Life Care apart, in your opinion, that just the care and the concern, especially the nurses?
Yes, the care, the concern. We have corporate right across the street, so we have, you know, a lot of support there. You know, they call it the mothership.
Where it all started, yeah.
So we have a lot going on there all the time. It's, you know, it's very eventful.
Absolutely, which we got a big event on Thursday we'll talk about in a second. But Ella, you're the assistant director of nursing, so tell me what you do there.
Yes, I'm the assistant director of nursing, so I work right along with Amanda every day and right beside her, keep things kind of straight when it's needed to, and then help out anywhere that I'm needed with all the other nursing staff as well.
What's it been like for you, especially as far as the residents there that you're helping and taking care of? What does that mean to you?
Well, I love taking care of all the residents there. This is my first time working with like geriatrics. I've been at Life Care for about 2.5 years, and I really enjoy it. It's really like dear to my heart, like taking care of them and helping out and just making sure that they have the best quality of life.
That's tremendous. Josh Lee's the executive director, Life Care Center of Cleveland, and as Amanda said, it's where it all started up on the hill. Josh, what does that mean to you to be leading the again, as Amanda said, a mothership? It really is.
Absolutely, yeah. It's always an honor to be you know, in Life Care Centers at Cleveland. There's so much history there. I know we've already talked about National Skilled Nursing Week, but the theme line is Tapestry of Life. It's about stories and how they're woven together. And so just with all the history that's within Life Care, I mean, it's you know, it goes to show just with you know, word of mouth and just the reputation. It's a truly honor to be at the Life Care Center of Cleveland location.
Well, Josh, we're going to have some fun. I understand we're bringing the pageant back. Is that right?
We are, yes, sir. We've got Mr. and Miss Life Care. It was a big thing that we are starting again this year, and in fact, we're excited to have you to be a part of that. So
I'll be there.
We're excited about that.
I was part of it for years. Well, listen, thank you so much for coming in. And Josh, one last question. How can people get more information about
Absolutely,
Life Care?
Yeah. We'd love to give you a tour. Feel free to give us a call or actually go online. We've actually got a place online. You can get more information about what kind of services that we offer and then also career opportunities for those looking for career investment there, yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Great to see you guys. I'll see you Thursday.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
And Bridget, one would wonder, do I have to live there to be Mr. Life Care?
Yes, you do.
You do?
Yes.
All right, whatever. Okay, we're back in just a moment with a final word here. Stand by, everybody.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Uri Davis at Candies Creek Farm Bureau. Magnolia Dental Center of Cleveland wants to welcome you to the Magnolia family, a local dental clinic that uses their God-given knowledge and skills to bless our community through dentistry, checkups and cleanings, fillings and crowns, dentures and partials, emergency dental care, and so much more. Conveniently located at 2190 Chambliss Avenue. Call them at 476-3307 to set up an appointment today for you and your loved ones, ages 12 and up. Free exam and x-ray through March 31st.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
You're watching Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane. Traffic Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford in Cleveland is celebrating Memorial Day all month long. Tremendous discounts and factory rebates on their entire inventory of Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good as well. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by Milligan Vein. Do your legs feel heavy, tired, or achy? Dr. James Gooden at Milligan Vein offers an office treatment that can make you look and feel better within a day. Visit MilliganVein.com or call 423-961-5682.
Mix 104 friends, this is Bob from Witt's Frozen Custard. We've always got some of your